Okay, can you still hear me now that I'm talking through my stream? Can you hear me through stream?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. So, can you hear the game audio?
Yeah, it's not super loud.
So if I turn it
I
all the
wouldn't
way
call
up
it
to
whisper
this,
quiet. Yeah.
can you hear that?
Yep, that's full volume now.
Oh, huh. That's so interesting. So I wonder if that fixed it. Why would that have fixed it? Turning up desktop
It also
volume?
could have just been like OBS needed a restart. Did you try restarting it?
I did. I restarted it. I restarted my whole computer. Oh, actually, I take it back. Not since I discovered that issue. Yeah, I wonder if OBS just needed to turn off and turn back on. Like, I unplugged and replugged in all the different components, including my capture card, but I didn't restart OBS. Okay. All right, so you're able to hear it normally now, right?
Needs a good old shut off, shut on, turn on.
Okay, let me try something then. If I turn my desktop back down, can you hear the game? Okay.
I don't think I can hear the game at all.
Oh, so the game. So wait, let's try this again. Now, do you hear the game?
So wait, let's try this again. Now, do
you getting louder.
That's so bizarre. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but like as I turn up the desktop, you're able to hear the game again. Why would my desktop volume have?
Yeah, and you can see that because what's happening is you're monitoring it through OBS, and then desktop audio is picking up the sound that OBS is sending you, and then sending it to stream via desktop.
But why would it have? It never did that before. Like I used to be able to, like if I mute desktop, is my game audio gone for you? Yep. So it is still coming through the capture card. That's so bizarre. Because it never came through desktop before. So now when I unmute...
Turn your capture card is really low. Why don't you just turn the capture card up?
So if I turn the capture card all the way up and mute desktop, are you able to hear the game? Oh, okay. Now it's more normal? So that's so weird, because before the update... Yeah, but it's weird, because still, before the update, the setting of this desktop audio had no bearing on the game audio. Now, all of a sudden, I have to keep my desktop audio up, otherwise, capture card doesn't work. So if I turn this all the way down, does it still work? Does the capture? Because I didn't touch capture card. Okay, so game audio didn't change. So if I unmuted it and now I turned it all the way down. Game audio still good? We're in between scenes. Hang on. There we go. Huh. Yeah, so desktop can't just be down. It has to be muted. Okay. That is a new update. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm unmuted in Discord now. Okay. So I guess it's working again. Just needed a restart, but now I have to remember I can't turn down my desktop volume. I have to leave it where it is and just either mute or unmute it. Yeah, that's a new thing as of that update. Yep. Yeah, I don't have speakers. Settings. Where is that? In sources? Oh, here. Yeah. Yep. I'll use. Yeah. It's weird that the desktop audio mixer would, when unmuted, would impact the capture card output. Yeah, I mean it must, because yeah, when, like I said, when I did nothing else other than turn off monitoring, so I turned off my own ears, suddenly everybody else could hear. Yeah, so right now my desktop is muted, and if I change the capture card, it gets, I assume, louder and quieter, right? You can hear that? Okay, but now if I unmute desktop, does that make the game audio quieter and louder?
Waiting for the stream to catch up?
Yeah. Game audio quieter and louder? Does the game come back when the desktop's all the way up?
Yes.
Is it like normal volume, or you can just barely hear it?
Mute the desktop. Let me compare. No, it sounds about the same.
Okay. So, for reasons that are unclear to anybody, if desktop is muted, then the capture card slider bar works independently. If my desktop is unmuted, then it somehow has secondary control over my capture card volume. Okay, let's see. How do we delete this? Oh, here it is. Yeah, desktop. Remove. Okay. Oh no. You burned the ground beef? What are you making? Oh no. God. Millie's gonna demod me for this. Where's my desktop? Like, how do I add a new one? Audio. Okay, create new desktop. Wait. How's it already in use? I do. To this one? Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Perfect. So let's move that back down. Webcam. Okay, now let's try it again. So unmute and turn it all the way down. Does that kill gaming audio? So wait, let me ask you this before we do that. What happens if we delete? Are we able to delete desktop from all of my scenes and re-add it? Or do I have to do that scene by scene? Okay, so let's do that. So okay. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's go to gaming. And we want to add a new thing and just call it something different. And we'll call it desktop 2. And what do we want to...
And this is... That's all good. Just click OK. Okay, so now I hear the game again. Oh.
But if I turn desktop 2 all the way down... Yep. So let's delete that. To what? To monitor only? Oh, monitor off. Okay, so let's try that.
Giving desktop
So
priority.
desktop is all the way up. Can you hear game audio?
No. Oh, wait.
Desktop is all the way up. Can you hear
Yes.
Okay, and then if I turn it all the way down... Okay, so that didn't fix it.
Let me Google something real quick. OBS monitor.
I'm going to test it with monitor only, so mute output. See if that changes it. So desktop is all the way up, so you should be hearing game audio, right? Oh, internet. So so it's definitely picking up the desktop for some reason as because if I put on monitor only on desktop, it kills the game audio no matter where the slider is.
Yeah, I hear the game right now.
Yeah, because I just changed it back to monitor and output. But when I have desktop on monitor only, you don't hear game audio.
You mean monitor off or monitor on?
So for desktop, I just did monitor only. So first we did monitor off, then we did monitor only. And on monitor only, no matter where the slider is, you're not getting game audio, which is odd because my desktop shouldn't be outputting my capture card. Those two things should be independent.
Well, no, but it is because that's how you listen to it.
But it never worked that way before. I only ever listened through my capture card.
It makes sense that that's how it works because that's how you hear the game. That's where the sound comes from.
Okay. That's how I hear it.
Yeah, you hear what the desktop is like what goes into your headphones.
Right. But then if I turn that off, like why would that change what viewers in the interwebs hear?
I think OBS must have some sort of like loop detection so that you don't get an echo of two sources. And when your desktop is, maybe they added that, maybe it was a new feature. And when your desktop is playing sound, it goes, we're playing the capture card into the desktop and then also playing the desktop into the stream. And so they'll hear it twice. I wonder if you turn the monitoring off for capture card, does that make us be able to hear it?
Let's try. Capture card, monitor off.
So you wouldn't be able to hear it.
I can't hear it. Can you still hear it?
Let's see. I can hear it. Turn your desktop all the way down.
Did that change it? Interesting. So once I mute one, it fixes the problem because then it's not worried about what is happening with my desktop. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. So now here's what I'm going to be curious about. I'm going to test it out. I want to see if there's a delay in my audio now. For me. Or I guess for both. No delay for me. So can you hear the clicking as I go through? Is it lined up with... Okay, so there's no delay for either of us. Okay, then... Yeah, that makes total sense that that's what that is. It is dealing with a conflict where it's got the same source coming through two different places. Okay. Well, the way we fix it is I don't mess around with my desktop slider. I just it's either muted or not muted. So what I use it for is on a few brief scenes, like when I'm reading my bedtime story, I'm playing YouTube audio in the background as my background music. And that's when I turn my desktop on, but that's the only thing I use it for. Yep, then I'll just leave the level where it is. Arky said we are dropping a lot of frames, which I see. Is that a lot? That I mean, what that means is 2/3 of my frames aren't dropping. That's a passing grade. Well, listen, I appreciate it. This was awesome. I can't believe we got this fixed that quickly and easily. And more impressively is you actually figured out the why, not just the what. Great. Send me your bill. And oh, like a good drug dealer, you got to get me hooked first. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Well, I appreciate it. I am going to stop streaming now.